Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Adam Ekun CEO. If today is your first time of joining us, you're highly welcome. This page is all about spirituality, dreams, meaning, and solutions. If you're looking for a place to find spiritual guide, spiritual solutions, just join us on Dreams and Solutions Center. Does God really care about us? This question, so many ask about this question. They want to know if God really care about us. Do you know why little children ask that question? As we grow up, we begin to ask some certain questions. We ask our parents, we ask our guardians. There are some questions we ask. Some we even ask you, who is God? Does God exist? Where is God? So there are questions that some people ask, little children ask their parents when they were growing up. We ask so many questions. Today we are going to dilate and know why God loves us. And there was a program I attended. So a little boy asked me, does God really care for us? Does God really care about us? He said, why are we suffering if God care about us? Yes, God care about us. He loves us so much. There are things that are happening that we don't know. We don't know that God loves us so much. There are things that will happen to you when you think about it. When you check it, you know that God loves you. One, there are people that are living now by the grace of God. There are things that will happen to you. You will say, I thank God for today. There are people that are in the hospital, but you are alive, you are strong, you are sound. You don't know that God did a marvelous thing to you. When you go to hospital and see people in oxygen, do you know how much they pay for an hour or for a minute? That is why you don't know that God is with you. He said, God allow us to suffer. Why? Why are we suffering? Why did God allow us to suffer? He said, if you believe in me and worship me with your heart, that I will bless you, that I will open a way for you where there is no way. Do you ever thought of that? Do you ever remember that word? There are things that we do that cover, that are depriving our blessings, that is holding our blessings. Do you know that there is something that you will say whenever the person heard it or remember it, it will be like you are using knife to choke the person. It will be as if you are cutting the person and adding salt on it. That's why he said, if one finger will be a problem to you, if this last finger will be a problem to you, you should cut it. Anything that will lead you to temptation, don't allow that. So today we are going to look into that question. Does God really care about us? That is the topic. Does God really care about us? Let me look into the scripture. Have you ever noticed the way children ask questions? Many children start asking as soon as they learn to speak. With wide eager to know, they look up at and ask such things. There are things they ask. What are the stars made of? Who is God? How do we bring the star? How do we bring it out? Have anyone asked you that? Someone has asked me, how can I count the star on the sky? Can I count it? Someone asked me that. So there are some questions we begin to ask, and we need an answer to that question. So we are going to digest this particular question, and we're going to look into it. Children are not the only one that ask this question. Yes, because when we are growing up, we do ask about that question. I've once asked my dad this question: if someone buy, where will the person go to? I've asked my dad that question, and I know children are asking such question and they need an answer. God really care about us. God love us.